I'm Sam, and I never thought I'd be the kind of person to seek revenge, but Karen pushed me too far. She's the self-declared queen of our HOA, always barking orders and acting like she owns the whole block. One evening after a 12-hour shift, I pulled into my street only to find my driveway blocked by her bright red SUV. I waited, then knocked. No answer. She had the nerve to park on my property and disappear. I had a medical appointment that evening, and when I finally got her on the phone, she laughed and said, "Wait your turn like everyone else." That was it for me. The next morning, I called a towing company I knew didn't mess around. Instead of the impound lot, I had her car taken straight to a junkyard. Legal? Totally. Her car had no parking permit and was clearly on my private property. A few hours later, she was banging on my door, screaming that I had stolen her car. I calmly handed her the junkyard receipt and shut the door. What made it better? The junkyard had already crushed the front end while unloading. She had to pay towing fees, damage costs, and still got slapped with a fine for illegal parking. Furious, she ran to the HOA board to get me fined, but karma wasn't done yet. Turns out, multiple neighbors had recorded the entire event and shared their own stories of Karen's abuse of power. Within days, the board voted her out as HOA president. She didn't just lose her SUV, she lost control. But here's the twist. A month later, I learned the junkyard accidentally auctioned her car, thinking it was abandoned. Someone bought it for $300. Karen tried to sue, but she didn't have a legal leg to stand on. I guess some people learn the hard way not to mess with the wrong driveway. So tell me, what would you do if Karen blocked your driveway?